for contributing to and answering our questions and contributing to this morning's hearing. The panel have considered everything very carefully. We've carefully considered the evidence that we've had from the applicant. We've taken into account and taken note of all the objectors, not only the objectors who are here today, but also those that are written in, that are on our papers, and particularly have taken into account the town council. We note that no responsible authorities have made representations. We, as a panel, have clearly been exercising our thoughts, particularly on the objective concerning public nuisance. We have carefully, we all know Downing Street. We have taken into account the character of the area. We've taken into account the hours permitted premises immediately in the neighbourhood in respect of licensed premises. And taking all that into account, we've decided that we will grant the license, but for hours that are slightly curtailed. The licensing hours for alcohol and music will be Sunday to Thursday, 11 till 11, and Friday and Saturday, 11 to midnight. And the opening hours will allow a further 20 minutes drinking up time, which is what the magistrates used to do. The conditions on the license will be the standard conditions, but also taking into account the conditions suggested by the police and the environmental department of this council, which are set out in annexes 4 and 5 of our papers. So they will be part of the conditions on the license. This part of the meeting is being recorded so that then the license can be drawn up and you will hear in writing the outcome of today's hearing. Just as a bit of gratuitous advice that I've been given, TENS applications which you may now wish to make for occasions, from next year will be rising from 15 a year to 25. Now, whether that's good news or bad news from members of the public is another story, but I understand legislation's changing so that you can apply. So I'm told by my legal advisor from 15 to 25. Heaven forbid that we'll have to deal with 25 applications, but there is that opportunity. So broadly speaking, the license has been granted, but with earlier closing times on all the days in the week, as indicated in the address. So I think that concludes the hearing. Thank you very much for everybody for attending, and you will hear from the